So that's 2 years in a row with a not so superb draft, but that's all right. As I said, we're pretty stacked as a team here, and I appreciate the comment. Let me know about all the coaches' names. I'm trying to get back the same goalie coach, but I'm actually revamping the other two coaching slots. It was suggested to promote Marlowe. Now I was kind of interested in doing that, but he had better teaching, and he's just better, like, kind of all around. Good influence too, which I kind of prefer. In my AHL, kind of just better all around, and plus he'll continue to get good there. Maybe he'll get better. He could get promoted at some point. But what I valued in Crosby was that his special teams were really, really good, and yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Like, he might be really strong for the NHL, and because he didn't have great teaching, I value the better teaching down here in the AHL more than the NHL at this point. So that's the main thing. So we're going to have our same head coach. We're getting like an A+ associate. Crosby for the assistant, and we're trying to get back the goalie coach. However, the Boston Bruins are trying to get him probably as their head coach, so we might end up losing our last goalie coach, which could be kind of bad. There's not a whole lot of other good options there, especially for like those defenseman coaches. There's one right here, this Smith guy, who I might have to go with. And he does have a defensive scheme. So this is another option we can grab for our goalie coach. He does have A+ teaching as well, and you know what? He's pretty good everywhere else. So the A+ teaching will be very, very strong. What did that other dude have? Morrissey. He might not even had it. No, he had A- teaching. So if we lose him, we lose him. To be honest, we could do okay with this Smith guy. Just got to keep an eye on less influence, but I think the influence mostly matters for the head coach. I'm not too sure how that kind of works its way around anyway. But yeah, I'm offering Crosby 6 years. Everyone off 6 years for the because I like those guys are harder to keep, right? Your head coach will almost always resign. The other guys are always harder to keep because yeah. Anyway, so that's kind of the goal there. I can't really improve the scouting pool. Still have 1 C left. Getting a little, I want that eBell scout upgraded. Not that it matters a whole lot. It's just my own ego. But, it's, last couple years haven't really found anything. But, good point. Someone pointed out that one defenseman that was signing actually is a CHL. I didn't recognize the logo. Thank you. I'm not very up on the CHL logo, so I might need another defenseman for the CHL. So let's pick that up. And, yeah. Wait. Oh, I thought I did. Let's go two-way. Let's just... They don't have to be two-way, but I was kind of hoping to find someone who with some potential here. Or some... Ben DeHaan, 20 years old. Drafted in the 7th round. Low. He might be a low elite. But that's not a guarantee, obviously. A lot of tendered guys. I just need like one dude. It's not like a huge deal. I was kind of hoping to like see some overalls here. Okay, well, might just have to kind of... I wish, yeah, this guy's unfortunately tendered. Although with this price tag, the team's likely just going to match it. So, yeah. Even if I max him out, I probably won't get him. Like, it wouldn't cost us anything, but he's likely going to get maxed out. Ben DeHaan. I don't know if this guy... Like, the 7th round, like, he could be low elite. He could also just be absolute garbage. And I'd have to commit 3 years, which isn't the worst thing ever. Whatever. We just need one guy, really. So, right? So, fuck it. If maybe he turns out to be, like, low elite, and then that's awesome. But if he doesn't, he doesn't. Not a big deal. Anyway, we need that. I think we're good everywhere else. Unless that guy would get put down in the AHL too. Or CHL. I'm not too sure if that would happen. Hopefully it doesn't. Anyway. Well, we'll go for that. If we need to sign someone, we'll get someone. Not a big deal. We're just hoping that guy might be a low elite there. In fact, let's look for a few more. Last 2 drafts haven't been kind to us. Let's look for a few of those guys if we can. I'm on 2 ways here. Tenders don't make... Nope. I don't think so. I'd have to get really lucky here at this point. No, they're all too old too. And honestly, we probably wouldn't even have any of them. Okay, here's one. Here's another one. Where's he drafted? Undrafted. Well, they can appear, but this guy was at least in Europe too. He's played in Texas. In the extra league, he didn't play a ton. I mean, that could mean he was like a low leap, but I don't know, man. I'm thinking about this too much. I'll keep the. You know what? Fuck it. I'll get 2 of them. No, I'm not. No. Anyway, I don't want to, especially when I have to get in 3 years. I don't want to fill up that much space. Anyway, sorry about that. Don't mind me. All right, so we're gonna do that. I think. Oh yeah, I think we already were looking at the contracts. We're gonna wait on those because they wanted absurd amounts. Tessier not so much, but still wait on that since we're gonna wait on Yaj because he was wanting Michael Ludi money. Yeah. What a joke. Oh boy. Alright, well. So yeah, we'll wait on that. We should be at the cap. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Someone. Oh no, I can't because I can't go to roster moves. Yeah, someone said I could look at the cap floor when I can look at roster moves, and I can't look at them right here, so that doesn't help me. This game's dumb. Let me see the cap floor. Well, we should be at the cap floor. I mean, we only have... Oh yeah, we're at the cap floor for sure. So, we'll be fine. And again, I didn't really think we need anything. We might make some trades here. Mostly Winnick. We'll see what happens here and what kind of space we have. But yeah, what I'm looking at, I mean, we got Wright, Smith, Umberger first line. Raymond, Yaj, Meyer, second line. And a third line of, like, Kapanen, Cirelli, and Carlson. And we'll see if this guy, you know... And that'll give him a year of growing into a second line role, and then we can switch him to power forward. And then he'll play with Yaj and Raymond, who I guess we'll have to switch. Is he a sniper right now? Yeah, we'll have to switch him back to a playmaker. But that's not a big deal, because he is kind of... Well, he has a good shot. He's, to me, more of a playmaker. Yeah, 100% more of a playmaker. So that's kind of the deal. And Winnick is just the odd man out in almost every way at this point. Unless we wanted to have, you know, him in place of Cirelli on the third line. Wait, why can't I extend Cirelli? Was I not looking? Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, Cirelli didn't want to extend. You know what? Yeah, that might be tough. That we might want to hold on to Winnick if Cirelli doesn't want that extension. Anyway, we'll kind of figure that out as we go. Oh my god, I forgot. I just had to remind myself. Winners. Point scoring contest winners. I'm glad I reminded myself. Okay, I just got carried away there. Alright, anyway, before we get any further here, one winner to read off, and it was a clean sweep. We finally got a clean sweep. And it is, god damn it, fucking Stallion Duck, guessing Cody Smith, Cale Makar, and John Gibson. I knew immediately he'd won this because he texted me and was bragging about it like he beat me in something. That's what happens when you can't beat me in a, you know, any other video game. You gotta get that. And you know what? It wasn't even the team sweep, which you've been pushing for like 2 years now. Ever since I started these. I don't know when I started these. You've not got a... You can brag to me when you get a team sweep. Anyway, congrats to you. Best of luck to everyone this next year. Someone else get a clean sweep. Let's go. Alright. So, yeah. That's really all we're doing. Getting that guy signed. Advance a few days. Oh, we did get Morrissey. That's huge. Okay. I actually wouldn't have minded the other guy, though, to be fair. whatever. We got the same coach. We got Ronaldo. Pfft. Fuck off. Crosby rejected me. How dare you? Alright, let's try again. He'll sign this time. They usually, unless he's got people interested in him now. In which case he might not sign. Now, okay, now he's got Boston interested in him. So he might not sign here. But whatever, we'll bump him up here. And I do want the 6 years. Crosby coaching Boston. What? Alright, no, let's go. No, get on this team, sir. Okay, I can only get him at that, so maybe I give him the years he wants, and at that, because that's the max I can get him. Of course, it's 1.87 mil. Like, it's... Even as a coach, his max deal he'll accept is 1 point. Alright, so if we don't get him, LaPointe's another option. Again, I could... Oof. I could also, like, promote Marlowe. We could do that internal thing. It's really... yeah, I really do want Crosby, though. I really like him. And this is the main reason. His power play and penalty kill stats. Like, that's the main reason. Especially on the penalty kill. Our penalty kill is shit. So, give us boosts there everywhere we can. Don't worry about the scheme fit. He's not going to be our head coach. Alright. Hopefully he accepts that. He might not. I know we got the scout. Or wait. Or was that the player? I think that was the player that we were offering. Or maybe it wasn't even him yet. It must have been. Yeah, it's been too many days, so I think we got him. Okay, now he joins the team. Because I gave him the years he wanted. Alright, so I couldn't give him the 6 years to line him up with the 2 other dudes. But 4 years is fine. And now we got our full coaching staff. Head, associate, assistant, goaltender. So now we got physical, balanced, offensive, defensive. We'll see how that works. Because we had 2 physical, 2 defensive last time. I want to see if this is, you know, kind of like, you know, a yin and yang type thing. Everyone kind of balances each other out. I don't know. We almost have the same thing here, except without a defensive guy. Anyway. So that's what we're going with. Got all our scouts. And I think that's literally all I was doing here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all we needed to do. So now we're gonna sim up here. I'll start getting the lines taken care of and stuff. Oh, we need a new captain. Might have to go triple alternate here. Yeah. Let's figure that out. All right. So I think I got these lines sorted out. You'll notice no Winnick. I believe we're gonna trade him now. And ooh, there's also a little something else that I noticed here that may kind of put a thorn in some of our plan here. Yikes. There's Kim Karlsson's chemistry. Yeah, that's not good. That's not going to work on this team, and we're not going to change coaches for this guy when it works for everyone else. So, unless we make this guy into like kind of a pure third line scorer guy, which he could still get the good chemistries with both Cirelli and Kapanen, then I don't see a spot for him on this team, and that sucks, but you know, he has a good steal of a pick there at 21, but sometimes a player just doesn't fit into your scheme. And that may be what we're looking at right here. He could give us a +1 with the sniper combo, so it's not like the end of the world on the second line, but I prefer, you know, why do that when you can get a +3 here? And maybe even higher once we, if we get like a power forward. I don't know, probably just a +3 anyway, but yeah, that's kind of sucky. But it is what it is. We'll see how he does on this third line here. We got the +3s everywhere. And yeah, same fourth line. I love this fourth line. Only going to be together for a few more years here. But we'll figure it out. Defensively, Tessier, Nash. And it suggested this, Sprooks and Lambos. So I'll try that out. Sprooks isn't amazing by any means. Obviously, neither is Lambos in that role, but we'll see. Clark would actually be very, very good in a top 4 role here. So, like, I'm excited about that. And, I don't know what kind of player he'd be, but, you know, we'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm keeping the Korpikoski. Well, I might call up Korpikoski and sit Larson here and make him be, like, another depth piece. I'll see, but, I mean, there's no reason to right now. We'll see, you know, get him fully scouted and such. And he wasn't, like, built incredibly or anything either, so it's not, like, a huge letdown if I'm not playing him there. I got the Ben DeHaan guy in. I don't know how good he is. Right now I'm sitting Maki. But, yeah, while he changed the medium elite, he's still only 65. He's 23. He's probably not getting anywhere. So I'm going to see what Ben DeHaan, if he's actually any good. We shall see. But, yeah. Yeah, power play. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Here's a power play. Umberger, Wright, Smith, Meyer, Tessier. Second unit, Kapanen, Yaj, Raymond, Sprooks, and Cirelli. So 2 LFDs, +3 on both the power plays. Quick look at the 4-man there. Here's the penalty kill. Lowry, Hartman, Lambos, Tessier, Cirelli, Vetrano, Nash, and Clark. So Nash actually on the second unit, but he'll be on the top unit for this one because this is the best chemistries that I could really get. So there it is. And as always, Cody Smith slotting in there because he likes the penalty kill strategy and it helps negate some of the negatives. I wonder if I put him in here. If we get a +1 or something instead of Cirelli there. He's not great on, if it's not that much, no. Alright, screw that. No. Just might as well keep the guy with the slightly better face-offs. Alright, so there's the special teams. Extras, Wright and Smith, Tessier, Nash, Yaj, Raymond, Lambo, Sprooks, and then Cirelli, Umberger, Larson, Clark. There's your 3-on-3 lines. And then Tessier, Nash, Sprooks. I don't know how good he is. Nash is always kind of seeming to produce, so might as well keep him in there. Even as a DFD, he does his thing. Extra attacker, Cody Smith and Yaj. I like having shooters as my extra attackers. 2 separate lines as well. Shootout lineup, Umberger, Smith, Tessier, Yaj, Wright. Alright, so that's what we're doing. Goaltenders, Mironov, Goldberg. Yeah, I'll probably have goalie rotations off, at least in the beginning, and switch them out pretty... Maybe give them like 4 games, 4 and 4 or something like that. We'll see. Yeah, we got to move Winnick here. And oh yeah, so we're going triple alternate. Cody Smith, Kapanen still with a letter, and Nash. That's our triple alternate right now. We can take a letter away and promote someone else at some point, but just we do need a captain. Doesn't have to come from one of the letters. But those are who I've got. So let me know who you think the captain should be here this year. It's a big thing. And now that you guys have seen the lines, make those predictions as well. Alrighty. And that just about does it. You can get a quick look at the AHL lines. Guriano's still there. I've demoted Logan Paul. No more first line now because Ovechkin is in there and probably even slightly better. Logan Paul just looks like just a plain and simple bust. It sucks. It is what it is, though. And I am signing another guy because we don't have a forward depth piece, so I'm signing Marcus Kruger to a max 2A deal. Alrighty, let's actually take care of that. Advance a few days here. Oh yeah, I need to check out the extensions as well. Give me Kruger though. There he is. Down he goes. I'll just keep him. I don't think there's a reason to play him. I think the other guys playing there are guys who are actually growing. If they're not, maybe I'll slot him in on 4th line or something. Can I switch? Thank you. Suglobov, 23. Okay, maybe not. Did I even draft this guy? No, he was undrafted. Maybe I want to put him in. Yeah, screw it. Screw this guy. Get Kruger in there. Maybe it'll give us chemistry. No, it didn't give us chemistry, but whatever. This Peckham guy, is he who we picked up in that trade? Yeah, I think so. Anyway. Kavanaugh and Hunwick. I might even put Hunwick up above. No, okay, we'll leave him here with good chemistries. Alrighty. So, that's that, essentially. Got our depth pieces. Oh yeah, goaltenders, you guys should know by now. We got the new guy, Mangoni. Vavalainen. Alright. So, you know, the preseason, maybe I'll let it auto-rotate. Or do I want to... You know, that actually might... No, I won't really be able to get him scouted. Let's just... I might as well turn it off and... No, screw it. We'll do it after preseason. I don't want to deal with that in preseason. There might be some back-to-backs. Let's just go through preseason. There actually isn't back-to-back. So how many games? 7. Alright, you know, I'll turn it off then. I'll start like that. We'll give 3 games to what's his name, then 4 to Goldberg. Alright, so this might take a bit longer to sim everything. Simply because we're going to be doing, you know, auto, unless Goldberg's absolutely shit in the bed, in which case, you know, we'll turn it back off, give Mironov the starting time. But we'll see what happens. Alright, so goalie rotation's off. Going to be manually rotating up in this bitch. So 3 games for Mironov, then we'll do the last 4 for Goldberg. Let me just clear my block. I don't want to be bothered. Oh, speaking of which, we need to trade Winnick. That was good. Forgot to trade the dude. I don't know what I'm trading for. Probably just picks or something in the future. Who the hell knows? Or I could leave him friggin' scratched all year. But that's no. That would hurt his value in real life and maybe even in this game. So let's move him. Let's find someone who wants him. He just is not going to be on this team anymore. Which might actually put us in a weird cap situation. How many years left on that deal? 1 year after this. Yeah, we'll be below cap floor, so I might have to take back some money here. Who wants him? Everyone wants Winnick. We can give him to a rebuilder here in Vegas. We give you a Winnick, and then you can go play with who else? Someone else was on this team, weren't they? I thought we had a member on this team. Do we not? I thought we did. Shit. Someone get moved? Who's on Vegas? I know one of you guys is on Vegas. Tyler no, that's... What? Uh-oh. Did I miss something happening here? Hold on, I'm checking my list. I'm pretty damn sure I had someone on... Yeah, it's Dylan Burns. Okay. Where are you? That's interesting. Unless you're not, like, not showing up value-wise, that might be it. Alright, I won't worry about it right now. Maybe we don't have you scouted or something weird like that. Yeah, because he got tucked down there. That might be what's going on here. But yeah, we could trade you here. Still haven't seen you, though. That's very, very interesting. Okay, well. Probably not going to want to give it picks. Yeah, not at all. I might want to pick. I don't think I can grab one for this year, but I might want one for yeah, well, unless I traded the second, then I can get another first. Let's look around here. Give them to Pittsburgh, but they're not going to want to give it their pick, quite obviously. LA. Didn't LA need centers? No. Who needed centers? It was a member team that really needed centers, and I can't remember. Well, Calgary wants them. We can make Calgary slightly better. They're okay. Oh, it was Boston, wasn't it? Yeah. Could give them the Boston here. They got plenty of good wingers, no good centers. That'll help them out. They don't want... I'm taking their pick, though. Or maybe not this year, but next year's. Or I could take this year's and give back their second. And we can maybe hope for one of those power forwards. Go through with a second. There's no way I'm getting both their firsts. I might be able to. What if we gave him a good goalie prospect as well? Oh, we don't have one now. That's right. Unless I traded this guy. But I might want to hold on to him. Alright, hold on. What do we got here that's excess? Do we have any excess? We should. This might actually go through, but I want to make it way, 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 way over. Especially if I'm doing this kind of stuff. That's a grinder. I don't necessarily want to give him up. We did just get that top 9 grinder, though. We have a lot of these junkers. We can give up a couple of them. Low top 4 defensemen. Alright. Kind of still need to get cash back, don't we? So hold on. Let me see if they got a bad contract here we could take on. They definitely do. DeBrusque. Oh, too many years left. Wenver. It's not great. Or go with Charlie Coyle. That's a horrible contract. And he doesn't have too much value. That's exact value. So let me try to take back Charlie Coyle here. Even though they don't want to give him up. We can use him as like a depth piece. Or something. I don't know. Just to get us back and keep us above the cap situation. So yeah, I'll have to give up something here pretty sizable if I want to make this go through. Which I don't necessarily need at all. I could trade Gurionov and move Coyle in his spot. Wow, Lowry's got good. Yeah, I don't really have any unless I want to give up this Korpikoski. You know what? I might give up Korpikoski. I don't think he's going to be anything incredible. Could give up the Korpikoski guy. I wouldn't be opposed to that completely. Although I kind of still want to... Yeah, well, alright, we have... Yeah, we literally have all of our top defensemen. Or I can throw in Maki here. I know it's... that's... No. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to make this fair. That's the only reason... I know I can push that through with that, but I'm trying to also make it fair. Give him back something that's good. Maki's not going to be that good. Korpikoski will. That's why I'm considering throwing him in there. What's he like? He likes pinch and shoot. That doesn't fit into us at all. So I really don't have an issue giving him up. Yeah, let's throw in Korpikoski. Alright, we're giving him a solid defenseman, plus a center, and a pick. Yeah, bro, they still don't want it. Might not be able to do it here. We'll just do Winnick a second for the first, and Coyle. So, oh my god. Alright, well, they probably don't want to give it the pick. Which is fine. I can grab a couple firsts from elsewhere. But I have to take back cap here. That's the thing. This might... Hoping this wouldn't take as long as it was going to, but it might. Shen. God, why is everyone on terrible contracts? Or, I mean, term-wise is what I meant. Dude, honestly, Boston was the best bet. I just have to... super overextend and maybe only take back one pick. Maybe they have to rip me off here. We're going to make them much better, which is why I want that other pick. But they really don't want to move those picks, and it makes a lot of sense why they don't. Alright, whatever. Let's do it here. Coyle. Alright, throwing Korpikoski here, and we can even throw in Maki if we want. Korpikoski and Maki. Or throw in the Ovechkin guy. We'll throw in two of these defensemen. What? Are they serious right now? This is hilarious. Yeah, I can't really give up much more. Unless I give them back our own first from next year or something stupid. There we go, whatever. I don't really care. We're going to be a good team next year. We got their own first. They might, we might have just like way overextended because they might be a good team now with Winnick, but whatever. We moved them. Maybe we get picks that help us out. And this might be good for drafting another power forward or something. And because now we're kind of missing that, you know. Now we got to throw someone in here. Could be DeLuca. Which might actually make it so we don't have any defensive depth now, but what the, oh, whatever. Oh, I don't care. Okay, so pretty big moves there for not a whole lot in return, but it's whatever. Korpikoski is not going to be needed on this team. Alright, we got Coyle here. Could send him down, but there's no need to do that. Actually could have picked up like some random defenseman too. I could actually flip Coyle and retain and get a defenseman if I really want to. I don't think that's going to be necessary. We're just going to run with it. Okay, so that's that. We got rotations off. Trade has been made. Boston still might be a shit team. But if they're not, congrats to them. Alright. Mironov in first. He'll play 3 games. Goldberg will play 4. And then we'll start the rotations in the regular season. Alright, 3 games, 3 wins, but not great in net. Tyler Tessier had 5 goals on the point, like a boss in 3 games. Pretty ridiculous. Goldberg goes in. How are his stats? Yeah, they're not good stats, even though he won. Alright. We'll see how long this takes. Hopefully not too long. And hopefully we'll see what happens. Alright, we'll go up towards the regular season here. Luckily, not a whole lot of back-to-backs to deal with, so we could go pretty easy rotations. Alright, well, Goldberg technically did slightly better, did he? I don't know. We went perfect through preseason. So that's always nice. He did have 2 one-goal games, but then he also had 2 4-goal games. So over 4 games, he allowed 10 goals against. It's not ideal. It's not horrible, though, to be fair. It's like 2.5. That's actually... Oh, yeah, wait. That's... Is it? Yeah, it's 2.5. That's actually not bad at all. Oh, I can't see it now, but anyway. Back in. Mironov, we're going to split time pretty evenly. Probably go like 5-5 or 4-4. Where's that cutoff? You wouldn't do this in real life, but... 7, 8. Yeah, and then there's 2 back-to-backs here. Alright, we're going to do 4 and 4 here. 4 for Mironov, 4 for Goldberg. And that beautifully lines up with the switch. Offensively, we're killing it. So let's do a bit of scouting here. Don't know if we're going to find a power forward. This guy might be one. Alright, well, Auto Scout should handle the top guys pretty well, so I'm not going to worry about him. There's a few decent location guys here for medium elites. Not going to worry about goalies, really. If we get one, we get one. Alright, probably won't have a whole lot here. But we'll target scout as best we can. Unless it doesn't let us. Cool. That guy could be top 6. We don't have a second anymore, but watch, now it's going to be the time where frickin' all kinds of low elites appear in the second. What the hell is going on? I'm just got these 2. Not a whole lot to look at quite yet. Alright, that's it. Cool. Go, Auto Scout, go. Sorelli's been injured. He's not out for too long, though. That's a bit of an unfortunate injury, though. Alright, Carlson is only 83. Listen to the second line. Yeah, right. Okay, so I'll throw in that. Oh, we got Coyle for this. Perfect. We got Charlie Coyle who can slot in. I forgot we got to... I'll put him on the plan, too. Fuck it. He's not out for too long. Yeah, I like... Alright, let's use Coyle. Now we can choose where we want to use our depth pieces. Sweet. Alright, well, pretty okay. He allowed a lot of goals, though, Mironov did. So, let's see if Goldberg does any better. Next to that back-to-back. Wow, first line's tearing it up by the looks of it. Ben Umberger leading the way so far. I wish there was an easy way, like, quickly switch the... Uh-oh. No, he hasn't played yet. That's right. Mironov's guaranteed 87. We'll see what Goldberg jumps up to. He should. He should jump. We'll give him his 4 games. Up to the back-to-back. Four to 3 OT win. 2 4 to 3 OT wins. 3 goals allowed in each game, though. Anaheim's a good team. Anthony Cirelli's back. Put him in for Coyle. Three to 2 OT wins. So that's 3 OT wins for the guy and lost right there. So he did slightly better, but our goals against still a bit of an issue so far. We're going to give 3 games to Mironov now. I don't want to play him on back-to-backs. If I can avoid an injury, that'd be great. Now Cody's leading points. First line absolutely crushing it. It's what we want to see. And he hasn't even get fully scouted yet. Interesting. Neither goaltender above 90 save percentage so far. So, don't know what to make of that. Alright, so 3 games for you now, Mironov. Let's get some shutdown here, huh? Okay, still no shutdown to be found. There's some shutdown. There you go, Mironov. Not bad. And then he allow another 4. Well, we're outscoring our mistakes. That's good. At least we're outscoring our mistakes. We're 9-2. Tied for first in the division. Back to Goldberg, who was a... Oh, man, he's an 85. That's pretty good. So now you'll get your 3 games. Or oh, no, there's another back-to-back. Son of a bitch. How many back-to-back? I might play you in a back-to-back here. Yeah, I might do it. It's a whole... It's travel, too. Oh, fuck it. We'll give you your 3 games. I might not worry about the... Back-to-backs are hard to plan around, man. Timo Meier, minor injured. He's fine. Good win right there. Ben DeHaan is injured. That's a bit unfortunate because we don't have a defenseman. Of course, that's a defenseman who gets injured. Wow, that Ovechkin guy's an 80 overall. So we just throw in this Suglobov guy. It's not a big deal. We got a depth piece. It's the AHL. We've won 3 straight Calders. Wow. Don't get injured. Wow, that's really good. I'm giving him an extra game. 2 goals allowed, 1 goal allowed, 3 goal allowed. Extra game for Goldberg. Shouldn't have done it. He gets blown out. Well, that's what happens. What the hell did Raymond drop down for? Interesting. And second line isn't producing a crap ton. Mironov finally has a... he's got a better save percentage than Goldberg does somehow. Alright. Let's give him a few games here. We'll give him 4 right up to the back-to-back. Yeah. I think we're getting... I think this month is the sack check. Pretty good. 2 good games for Mironov. Like, yeah, he allowed 3, but he put us in a position to win. Ben DeHaan's back. What? What am I doing? It's not a goalie. How good is he? 67. What is he? Low top 4. You know what? That wasn't half bad. In the 7th round, that's not half bad. So, yeah, not a bad swoop right there. All right. I like that. Those are some good games for Mironov right there. We're going to give Goldberg 4 now. First line still carrying. I want that second line to step up. They got off to a bit of a rough start here. They're not extremely good, but with the chemistries, they should be okay. Alrighty. We'll go up here, and that'll be the end. Gotta remember to rotate him back, but we'll be able to check all the stats. Shutout for Goldberg, 6-0. Good. Carolina actually struggling out of the gates, but we lose to them. Answer back with a W, only two goals allowed, and 2 goals allowed again. That's pretty good from Goldberg. I'll switch him out this time. Won't give him an extra game, but let's keep developing that confidence. Good. Boston's a negative record team. All right, so we are 36 points, 8-5-0. Ben Umberger's a fucking playmaker. I bet you Cody Smith is just crushing it in goals. Wow, goals for 4.43 goals against 2.87. We can improve that. We are deadly. Penalty kill's not half bad. I like it. All right, good stuff so far. All right, Ben Umberger, 31 points. Cody Smith, 29 with 15 goals. Wright with 23 points. So entire first line's point per game. Then there's the third line. Kapanen, Cirelli, and then there's Raymond, Yaj, and Timo. So Timo is a little slow going. Carlson's actually outproducing him, which is a bit wild. But Yaj and Raymond, okay, they're not doing too bad now. Yeah, both of them kind of goal scoring, interestingly. It's like triple hybrid on that line. I was kind of hoping Raymond would... Does he shoot a lot? I guess he does a fair amount. 2 shots per game. A little over. Yeah, he's on pace for about 200 shots, but Yaj should just be throwing that puck on net. Definitely is. Yeah, I think it'll work out. I think that line will be fine. Wow, Lowry's got 13 points with no power play time. But Toronto, Hartman. Dude, look at our fourth line. They're killing it. Good for you guys. Tessier found his... Whoa, Spruchts. He's 83. Another OFD. Not poorly built. He's actually goal scoring. Wow. Okay, it's working. We might have to go... Are we really going to have like a lefty-lefty, righty-righty thing going on? Because it's... I'm not complaining it's working, but that's interesting. Alright. And both goaltenders now above 90 save percentage. So, there we go. Spruchts is a rookie. Spruchts, if he keeps this up, will have his name in the hat for the Calder. Who the hell is this guy? Also, Clark's a rookie, but yeah. What the hell's going on, man? Good production. Can't complain. Cannot complain right now. All right, so Miranov's got to get back in net. Again, we're trying to split as evenly as possible here. They're both listed as starter. They're making it hard. They're making it really hard because they're both now with almost identical stats and good records. So, all right, we'll give like Mironov 4 games, maybe 5 here. We might start upping in the ante. Let's see if there's a back-to-back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I guess 4. 4 games for you now, Mironov. Yeah. Beat Boston, please. We want that. Oh, no. Carson Lambos injured. It's a bit unfortunate. He was an important piece right there. Clark is listed as a... All right, maybe I should move him up. Still gives us +1. So we'll do that. Move him up for some better ice time, but we'll do Bergman. Sub on all lines. Good. All right. Nice win right there from Mironov, and we pushed Boston further down the standings, which is what we want with their pick. All right. Tamela hops in. Our depth is now expended. Oh, wait, no, we still got Coyle, but I'll put Tamela in the 4th line. Wow. Couple really good games there from Mironov. No power forward. That's a 2-way forward. He likes behind the net. Maybe he could be a power forward, right? Maybe we'll get that pick. I don't know, man. Oh, man. There's no actual power forward, though. Ooh, that guy's looking good. Butterball. Remember Butterball? Any of you guys around for NHL 17? Y'all remember Butterball? Oh, that was a stream, guys, so that's going way back. When I did the Boston Bruins, and goddamn, I could not make that team good after a rebuild. We did like 2 different times blowing it up, and we just could not get past the 2nd round. We were up at like year 20, man. That was crazy. Anyway. Alright, well, there's a couple potential medium elites here, but still looking for those lows, which have, again, been really few and far between. They don't want to give us a whole lot of low elites, I guess. I'm scouting you out of spite. Come on, Auto Scout, what are you doing? Wow, good job for Mironov. Multiple players are ready to be dressed, but are they fully healed is the question. Vetrano's not, Lambos is. And Lambos is an 87. I heard that's pretty good. Back in you go. Unfortunately, him and Sprooks together aren't exactly great, which, it's whatever. No, I wonder. No, even that. That's because... yeah. How about Nash? Is he... No, they're all got, like, identical chemistry. But whatever, it is what it is. Alrighty, we're gonna have to decide probably between Sprooks and Clark. The chemistry is literally no different. Clark would be better suited if we could, like, change to an OFD, but we 100% really can't. I mean, we could in the future, just for the chemistry's sake, but as of right now, Sprooks is crushing it. Alright, did I... No, I didn't switch. I need to switch. I think, or maybe I didn't... Oh, shit. No, I switched on the wrong one, unless that game already passed, in which case, let's give 4 games to Goldberg here. Hopefully that game already passed. Alright, lost there for Goldberg. Vetrano's back. Starting to lean towards Mironov now. Goldberg's gonna have to have a good showing. Got to win there. There's... Okay, now he had 1 goal allowed. That's good. Get another one. Okay, he's now injured. So that makes it pretty easy. Out till January 9th. We got to call up attendee. It's not going to be Vavalainen, unfortunately. He will get claimed, most likely. Call up this guy. And now I'm gonna have to turn on rotations, or I could just throw him a game every now and then. Just to give Mironov a break. Maybe I'll do that, because I don't want him playing a bunch. And then I won't have to go into... When we won that game that he got injured in, there is a back-to-back here. I'll switch him out for there, but then I'll give him the rest. Alright, Mironov. It's Ottawa. They shouldn't be good, right? Go Mironov. We're 24-7-0, by the way. Nice win right there. Really good win. Mironov's crushing it. Can't argue with it. He's really doing good. He's fucking killing it, man. Okay, Ottawa's actually a good team, so this is going to suck, but we'll throw him 1 game. You get 1. Everybody gets 1. Mr. 65 in the AHL gets a game. Just 1, then we're going right back to Mironov. What if he wins? Yeah, he only allowed 2 goals against a pretty good Ottawa team. Good on ya. Good on ya for your first NHL start, Lorenzo Mangone. Pretty solid, man. Especially for a 65. Good job. Alright. Now we're going to finish off this month with Mironov. Check out some growth and then play him out basically until Goldberg gets back probably. Nice win. Mironov's crushing it, dude. He's really, really doing good. That one's not so good, but whatever. We have 58 points, 4 points ahead of the Blackhawks. We'll check out progress reports. Maybe I'll check stats again too. But mostly progress reports. A lot of stat growth. Looks like it. Might be mostly stat growth at this point. But hey, that's what it is, man. Fine by me. Not a whole ton yet, especially from the guys we want to grow. Ovechkin, he's up to, you know, 80 overall. Oh my god, look at the point totals. Bonk's grown a bit, Vieninen's grown a bit. No one here has grown. Yeah, Yeah, Logan Paul 100% a bust. I don't even know if he gets fourth line at this point. It'd be great if he did. I'd turn him into a grinder. He'd be a good fourth line guy, but 24.76, man, he needs to be at least 80. You want to play on my team, you got to be 80 overall. So not looking good. Yeah, we're missing some growth here and there, but it's all right. We'll be fine. Not a ton to look at. So with that in mind, I will check out stats a bit more. I want to make sure it's just being consistent. We will check out team stats. Yeah, goals against has gotten better. Goals for maybe even went up. Jeez, that's a lot of goals, man. Now we have it. Amazing. Wow, power play's crushing it. Penalty kill dropped a bit, but it's still above 80%. Good home and away record. Actually better on the road, hilariously. Just slightly. Umberger, Smith, Cirelli above point per game. What? Wright is actually below point per game. That's weird. But it is what it is. Second line has really got going. Yaj with 33 points. Raymond with 33. Meyer, whatever. We only have him for 1 year. This was a kind of a rental-ish move, and, you know, it's a good thing. Because he's being outscored by every single third liner. Cirelli, Kapanen. No, not every single one. Who's missing? Carlson. Yeah, he's been outscored by Cirelli and Kapanen, though. They do have power play time, but still, so does Timo. I mean, Lowry's got 23 points on the fourth line, no special teams time. Lowry's crushing it, man. What is he doing? All right, Tessier at 31 points, Sprooks with 25, Nash with 20. We're going to have two guys hitting at least 50 points on the back end. Nash probably hit 40. That's really good at production from your defensive core. And everyone's a good plus. Yeah, Mironov's stats keep getting better. Goldberg injured right now. He was doing pretty good, but Mironov starting to come into his own here. All right. Let's keep her going. I'm going to try to get up towards the deadline here. I might switch it back to auto rotations with how things have been going, but I do still want to give Goldberg playing time. All right. I'm going to let him go to the next back-to-back. Oh, wait, no, because he's coming back around here. Let's go up here. That's double back-to-backs. That's really unfortunate. Oh, he's actually... Oh, yeah, because I have to... Alright, I can put him in as the backup now. Send back down. What's his name? What? I didn't even move it. It was like a carryover from when I was clicking before. So we got buffered shots in Eschel. And we got, like, buffered menu movement because EA doesn't know how to optimize their fucking game to make sure it doesn't go butt slow in June. 2 shutouts in a row for Mironov. And then a 6th. Jeez, man. Alright, well, I'm going to give Goldberg a couple games right here before the back-to-back. Mironov's been crushing it, though. Let's throw Goldberg in. He'll play back from injury, 8-4 win. He got the dub. Let's give him another one before we make a switch. I don't want anyone playing back-to-back still. Mainly, oh, now he gets a shot. God damn it! They're both good! Okay, this is unfortunate. Now we'll give this next guy 2 games. Oh, boy. A 6-1 win. Amazing. We're 35-8-0. And an 11-1 win. Oh, boy. This is... Oh, I thought this sucks. This really sucks. We have 2 incredible goaltenders right now. Well, one incredible one. Another really good one. Oh, I should just go back. 5-4 shootout loss, so he allowed a few goals here. We'll give him a few more games now. Needs to catch up a bit due to injury. That's a lot of rest in between. Let's give him these 5 games here. Yeah, let's give him the next 5 games. Catch him up from injury a bit. Might be counter... If he's doing poorly, I'll stop the sim. But, yeah, try to catch him up a bit. Give him a chance to, We're letting these 2 guys push each other. We're letting both these goaltenders try to push each other to be great. That's nice. I want to scout this guy too. Scout these two guys. They're around a good area compared to where that guy's pairing was. He in like 60 something. It's actually, that's early for. So interesting. All right, there's a bit more. Let's hope that some of these guys will pan out. All right, Shimon. Let's actually get some low leads here this time, huh? You want to be good for me, scouts? Be a sport? Yes, you do. You know you do. Alright, not a whole lot of help after that, though. Couple here, not a whole lot of upsides to where they are and such, but you never know. Those 5-year ETAs sometimes pan out. Jorge Champion. Another champion. Daryl Champion rang better, though, you gotta admit. Daryl Champion just had that ring to it. Absolute beauty. Nope. And only one. And he's not even in a good location. Alright. So there we go. Keep her going now. Nice win. Nice win. Oh my god. How do we choose? How do we choose a starter? God damn it. Look at Goldberg. Absolutely crushing it. Okay, last couple games wasn't too good. We'll switch back to Mironov here. I might give him up to the back-to-back and then play Goldberg for the rest. I don't want to be switching too often here. Chemistry's good. We have a 10-point lead on the division. Goaltender should split time pretty evenly here. Ugh, everyone's just doing so good. But Mironov especially. They've got even games played now at this point. Mironov might end with the slightly more games played. But that's I'm alright with that because he's got the better stats. Yeah, I'm going to probably... There's no back-to-backs, right? Yeah, no back-to-backs. Play him all the way up to here and then give Goldberg the last 4 games before the deadline. That's a lot of games in a row for Mironov. Let's see how he does. Again, if he struggles, I'll switch him out, but I don't foresee that he will necessarily. Wade McMuffin was a coach. Ben DeHaan apparently gets injured a lot. Alright, that's just, only 2 injuries, but still, that's in 1 year. Ovechkin's up to an 81. Is he actually growing, or is that... Anyway, I could use him as a 4th liner. Sin, he was an elite. Why didn't you trade him? Because, at this point, even though he's got the freaking, you know, value, why would he have the amount of value that he has, you know? He shouldn't. Value needs to be fixed. Poor Berchi. Good win right there. Only 1 goal allowed. We are shutting the door. Pittsburgh beat them. Let's knock Boston further down the standings. Come on now. Vava line. That sucks. That actually kind of sucks. I mean, what's his name will get more ice time here. I didn't even have him in. Oh, that's so stupid of me. I forgot. Whatever. Make up for it now. Yeah, Boston's still struggling. We knocked him further down. Multiple players on Burnaby. Let's see who is actually back and who's not. Just Vavalainen again. Wait till he's fully healed. Why'd I say multiple players? Oh, because it was Ben DeHaan. My bad. I didn't notice him there. It's whatever. There we go. Now I'll fix it. I'll put back in Ben DeHaan as well. Sorry, Manconi. I'm so sorry. Ugh. I always do that. I always forget to put someone back in. Veenanen looks like he's grown a bit. Maloney has as well. What are you, Veenanen? OFD? Why aren't you good with Mantha then? Because he's DFD. Oh, you are. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. You're an elite. Nah. I was just messing with some stuff, don't mind me. Alright, trade right there. Whoo boy, 47, 10, and 1, by the way. We might hit 50 wins before the deadline, which is absolutely insane. That was a pretty damn good stretch for Mironov. More average, but look at the game. Like, 2 goals allowed, 1 goal allowed. Those add up, man. 1 goal allowed up there as well. Maybe even only 2 goals allowed. Might have been a goalie pull, you know? So we'll give Goldberg the last 4 games here before the deadline, but holy hell do we have a goalie controversy. And we are absolutely crushing it. This team just is working. Look at those stats, man. Alright, Goldberg, now's your chance to make your case in the next 4 games. Big friggin' yikes, though. I thought this might have been an easier decision. I thought Mironov would struggle and Goldberg would, like, just make himself the #1 after what he did in the playoffs. But Mironov, man, he's feeling the heat. He's got to be feeling the heat now. Oh, my God, a 1 goal allowed game, and we scored a crap ton, too. We are just almost the perfect package right now. It's a tough loss right there. Answered back with a good win. And there you have it. Tough loss again, so it wasn't like a bad performance by Goldberg by any means, but we needed to score a couple more goals there. And we didn't hit 50 wins. God damn it. Goldberg. Wow, now Lucas Raymond leading in points? What the heck is happening? We are getting so much contribution from everywhere. And that's actually good. That means our second line has really jumped up. Nice, by the way. Couldn't hit 50 wins here before the deadline. A little salty about that. 4.52 goals for, 2.44 goals against. That's a 2-goal differential in our ratio. It doesn't get any better than that. Power play percentage, 32.9%. Penalty kill, 83.6 with 5 shorties. 23-6-1 on home ice, 26-6-0 on the road. We've played more games on the road thus far. And am I counting that right? Yes, I am. And we're 8-2 in the last 10. Okay, we are crushing it. Let's see how we stack up. We're going to be the top offensive team, no doubt. It's not even close. We're beating the Avalanche by almost a half a goal. How about goals against? Again, top team. Top offensive team, top defensive team. Power play. Top power play team. We're not going to be the top penalty kill team, but still. We are in the top 5. Wow. What else can you say but wow? We are absolutely crushing it. Unreal performance from this year on this team. 69 points for Raymond, 20 goals, 49 assists. Umberger, 66 points, 28 goals, 38 assists. Cody Smith, 33 goals, 32 assists, 65 points. Definitely won't hit the crazy goal total he hit last year. But, hey, whatever. Cirelli, on the third line, is above point per game. Yeah, he has power play time, but, I mean, that's an insane 21 assists on the power play. Yaj, point per game will be another. He should have another 40-goal year. And he's already hit his point total from last year with 20 games remaining. I'd say that's a pretty strong sophomore season from Yaj. Right, only with 59 points, but still. Meyer, wow, what a jump up he did, huh? Kapanen has 49 points. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys at least with 50-plus points. Maybe Lowry even hits it. No, he probably won't. But still, he's like, look at Lowry. No special team times, nothing. He's got 35 points. Carlson with 31, Hartman with 28, Vetrano with 21. Look at the look at the fourth line's plus minus. That's almost unheard of. That's kind of nuts. All right. Offenseman, Tessier with 54 points, Sprooks with 40, Nash with 32. Lambos with 23. Look at the plus minuses. Look at Lambos. He's a plus 55 for God's sakes. Holy hell. Did Clark grow? No. So he's now 23. He might actually kind of cap out. Interesting. So, yeah, maybe Sprooks is the guy. Even though it kind of sucks because Clark is really good for that, but I'll take, minus, only a +1 instead of a +3 chemistry if this guy's going to produce like this. And we're going to have Well, we do, and look at the goaltenders. Oh, man. Mironov, 34 games played, 27-4-0 with 2 shutouts, .92 save percentage, 2.31 goals against average. Goldberg, 22-8-1, 3 shutouts, .911. Bush did it, save percentage, 2.45 goals against. So technically, Mironov's a better goaltender. We're still going to split him pretty evenly. How the hell do we choose? Wow, what a year. And Sprooks, I mean, he could still have his name in the hat. If he gets 50 points, he should be in the Calder talks, 100%. And Goldberg's a rookie. He might, I mean, we could even say this guy deserves a fucking Calder, which might be the case here, but wow. What else can you say about this team but wow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys at point per game or more. Wright's very close. And one of the guys is a third liner. Oh yeah, I forgot to do... I kept forgetting. Oh shit, and now they've simmed a bunch. They've had good years. They might be asking for a buttload of money. Oh no, I messed up. You guys were probably screaming at me the whole time. Dude, the extensions. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit, but you know what? We might just have to spend the money here. At least he wants the 8 years. It's 9 something, almost 10. Yeah, it's not really going to get better than that as he keeps getting better, so whatever. 9.885. It'll be worth it for what he brings to the table. Just penalty kill, he does everything. Bring us a couple Norrises. Alright, yeah, as you... Really? I'm going to wait on that still. You're going to be a 2C. I'm going to... Okay, Cirelli wants to come back. He might want a bunch... Oh my god. Yep. Ugh. I fucked up, mainly with Cirelli. He didn't want the extension at first, and now he does, of course. We do have plenty of cash, to be fair, but... That's a lot, even if it is only for a year. God damn it. I screwed up on that one. I got too ahead of myself, too excited to get going there, and I completely forgot. But whatever, we're going to lock in Tessier to a pretty reasonable deal for what he brings to the table. Yaj, we're going to have to kind of wait on that, maybe even tender him. I mean, I could give him the shorter term deal, but that's still a lot of money. Like, that's, sorry, you're not quite worth that, dude. I just want to get him for less. We'll hope for, I don't know. I don't really know. But yeah, Cirelli, that's ridiculous. That's not happening. He might get stack growth though. That's unfortunate that he's having the year he's having, and I didn't lock him in. Oh well, what can you do? Can I get my depth pieces? They even might want more. We got one more year of this tandem after this too, and then we have to decide on a goaltender. Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful. As careful as we can with extensions. We have another year of Lambos off, so we could extend Cirelli, and then he might drop off. I don't know. We'll see. But Yaj, we have to get Yaj to a team-friendly deal. We really have to get Yaj. Yeah, Meyer will come off. That'll be a lot of cap relief. But we have to get Yaj to a team-friendly deal. And also Coyle. So we got... yeah. But again, I want to get everyone to as team-friendly deals as possible. I don't know if we go for a rental. I was thinking about it. Carlson's, you can say, okay, well, he's a weak link, but... Do we move him now? Pick up someone who could play that third line? Be a sniper or something to... I don't know. This is really, really kind of tough. But that, yeah, I don't know, man. I really like the team the way it is, and I honestly don't want to touch anything. So yeah, that's my idea. Just kind of leave it. You guys let me know what you think, but what a freaking year this has been so far. Let me know what you think. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one.